Hey, how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna allow myself to talk for at least 10 minutes. That's my goal because I just feel when I give myself enough time, I'd be able to express myself really well. I mean, I don't want to limit myself and tell myself limiting beliefs. Like, if I were given very short time, I'd be able to express myself really well. I just want to express myself more. Anyway, today is January 15th. Oh no, 16th, 2024. It is 10:33 in the morning. I have been here since 8:40 this morning. I came from my grandparents' home. I slept there last night and the sleep was good, but we all went to bed after 10. We spent a lot of time talking, discussing the problem we are having right now with my uncle. We are trying to help him to, quit drinking. But we just started this long journey. And honestly, I'm not 100% confident in success because I know how insanely difficult it would be given the fact that my uncle has been drinking excessively for over 30 years. He's in his 50s and he started drinking in his early 20s. I asked him if he has ever tried refraining, like limiting his alcohol consumption. And he said no. He said he doesn't see the point of doing that. Physically, he's not in a terrible condition yet, but all family members worries about him, especially my grandma and my aunt. And what we've been doing, like me personally, I really didn't pay too much care to him. I texted him probably no more than 3 times in recent years. And he's been far away from home working for the most of the time, right? He would come back and had a short stay, and we never actually had a real conversation, like a heart-to-heart conversation. So 2 days ago, I went to his home and tried to talk to him and understand how he's feeling at this moment. But I didn't think I have gotten any of his inner world. And so last night I was very concerned and I brought family together, started this conversation. Lastly, we decided to send him to a hospital for quitting alcohol. It's been a very serious addiction for him, and none of us actually had this realization until last night. He needs professional help, and we just realized that. So we made this decision, but we haven't decided which hospital we're going to send him to. We want to go to the hospital and talk to the doctors and get an idea what this process would be like. As I said, he had been a heavy drinker for almost 30 years, probably more than that. I actually don't know when he started drinking, but a very early age. So he had this addiction for too long. Without professional help, it's just impossible for him to quit. I understand. As an ex-smoker, I have experienced quitting many times. So I understand at this moment we must give my uncle the most care and unconditional love, support. Understanding to him. So it would be possible for him to actually start this hard process. We have to start it right now. However, my uncle already made travel plans. He's going to another province and work for like 10 days. So we need to wait until he come back. I haven't talked to my younger cousin yet. I talked to one of them, but my brother cousin, I haven't talked to him about this yet. I know he worried about his father a lot. I definitely want to help him, help my cousin to save his father. I just feel we need have a lot of compassion for my uncle. It takes an enormous support. We have to deal with it actively. And we haven't started this process yet. I just already experienced it. Which made me realize addiction, it's such a monster. Yet you can't fight it with aggression, anger, despise, hate, guilt. Instead, we need a lot of faith, love, support, understanding. I need be that person in my family, bring everybody together, and try my best to raise the awareness that alcohol addiction is nothing different from an illness, like having a headache. We need to treat the alcohol addiction patient like a patient, you know what I mean? We cannot absolutely blame the person for drinking alcohol over and over. It would not help him to build confidence, to gain confidence in himself. This is really difficult. But no matter how difficult it is, or it will be, we need faith, tremendous faith. We never give up. We never ignore again. We give love, understanding. Although I have already felt misunderstanding will exist between family, and that could be one of the most frustrating thing. Someone in the family does not support alcohol quitting fully with the same understanding, then this process will be difficult. We have to be a team, and we can think on the same page. Then we can support, give support and love. Only when we have mutual understanding, we will be able to support, we have been ignoring. But there's no point to feel bad. It's already happened. It's already been so many years. We have been ignoring this, and we all had very wrong understandings about his problem. We either didn't care enough, or we thought it was not a big issue. That's how we got here today. But it's never too late. Seriously. If we think it's too late, that's just another excuse for not caring and not doing anything. Because it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna take a lot of emotional strengths to walk this process with him. He cannot walk this path alone. If he can do that, then he would be long time done that. He never even tried for once, because family doesn't support him. Family just criticized him for drinking. So he doesn't have that courage. He doesn't believe himself. So he kept drinking and drinking, running away from the problem, numbing himself with alcohol. You know? Yeah. I hope things will turn out to be fine. I hope our family can stay together mentally. We stay strong. We never give up. We have to try everything. Yeah. That's something I wanted to share and document. I hope I can raise more awareness of this problem. Often people just don't see it as a problem. For many different reasons. They either think alcohol is not like drugs, it wouldn't affect health that much. Everybody drinks, but you can't just say drinking is that bad, or they have tried, they don't know how to help someone to quit drinking. I just simply want to say, if you have family or friend or yourself had this kind of addiction problem, you gotta wake up. You gotta realize this is a very serious problem. You will not only ruin your health, but also family. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. We need help. We need to get help. If someone in our life we have to tell the truth and warn them. I mean, not in a harsh way, because it won't really help. I mean, people are different. For the most of the time, if someone is already addicted for a long time, then you gotta treat him or her like a patient. He or she is sick. We can't even help him single-handedly. We need some more help. We need to seek professional help. We need to see doctors and look for I don't know, man. That's the problem. We don't know what to help. And we get misunderstood sometimes. And it's so frustrating. Okay. I don't feel like talking about this. I mean, I can talk more, but I'll just start a new video and talk it in a different tone. Yeah. Thanks for watching this. I hope we all can have a healthy and supportive family. Wish you the best.